What's up guys, welcome to Penang. Landed here late yesterday and ended up walking around the streets at night, the Chulia street, just to find some food ahead of this bagel, which was okay, but let's go explore. I think first pop by street art, go check that out, and then from there go check out the jetties. Let's go. We're currently in Georgetown and walking along the streets. One thing you'll notice with the streets is that there's tons of artwork, murals that you'll see just going along the streets. We've got a cat here. If we cross the road, got a boy reaching for the hole there. He's just like me. The whole area is just full of this kind of very colorful vibe. Murals, paintings, different colonial structures, and interesting architecture. You know, there's a lot of Chinese lanterns at the moment because it is the Lunar New Year. But here we're arriving at Armenian Street. Here we can see one of the temples. Plenty of these around, as well as mosques. It's a very multicultural area. But let's continue down Armenian Street. So the entire Georgetown and Penang Island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which they're very proud of, as you can see here. Now, Armenian Street itself is a very narrow street, plenty of shops as you'd expect from a tourist destination. A lot of artwork as before. Oh, what's this one? Got a place with tons of umbrellas here. I always like to walk down just kind of side streets and see what's there. And I encourage you guys to do it as well. You know, everyone goes to the main tourist attractions, but a lot of good stuff is actually down these side streets without you guys knowing about it and you're missing out on it. Proposing with a pizza box. Seems like she loves that one. More street art. I guess kind of street art, or maybe graffiti. Anyway, let's turn back, get back to the main touristy areas. We've got the tree shores or rickshaws there. You'll see these like commonly in Malaysia tourist sites. They'll play whatever song you want. Arriving to Khu Kong Si clan house. Now, this is actually the largest Hokkien clan house here in Malaysia. There's multiple clan houses throughout Georgetown, but this is definitely the largest and most renowned. As soon as you walk in, it's huge structure just right there. Definitely the largest and most impressive. There's what they call Leong Santong. And this one here is the opera stage. So definitely one of the major attractions here in Georgetown. They got a museum here as well in the Khu Kong Si clan houses. You can just see all the history that was passed down to the different generations. With the whole family tree here. 8 generations. Keep in mind, things do close here somewhat early in Penang, so the Khu Kong Si clan house closes at 5. Make sure to get in nice and early. I got a bit scared walking into this area because I thought I was walking into someone's house, especially when I saw these guys, but they're not real. Food is also not real. It's a little bit of a shock there. Looks pretty tasty, I can't lie. Shame they don't have seat for one more. Amazing architecture, definitely a must-see spot. But let's head to our next place. Let's go. It's not exactly easy to walk around some places in Georgetown. You can just kind of see there. I mean, the road's here. And then it's not really a footpath there. It's kind of blocked off. So, gonna have to just walk on the road. There's bikers everywhere coming at me. Okay, so we finally arrived to the clan jetties. Here we got the Chu jetty. Basically, these are early settlements that was built by the Chinese immigrants who came mainly from Fujian. Well, I think only from there, back in the late 19th century. Came over, laborers, fishermen, and built these wooden settlements on stilts. There's actually 9 of them, but there's only 7 that still remain. Chu jetty is the largest one. Again, just filled with cool artwork and murals all over. Plenty of shops, as you can see, selling paintings, drinks, and we even got motorbikes on these jetties. And finally come out to the water. You can see there. So you can see how it's built on these kind of wooden stilts. And there's people who actually still live here. Got artwork still there. But 9 main houses built from the clans that came over, and 7 still remain. Just keep going. So this is the main view that people come out here for, the end of the pier or the clan jetty here at Chu jetty. In the distance, the main island of Malaysia. And yeah, definitely a place that you guys need to come and check out, Chu jetty. Let's go and see if we can see the other ones as well. Over here we got the view out to the bridge that connects Penang Island far in the distance to Penang City. Huge bridge, huge open ocean. You can see even in the distance there's even more clan houses that are still over there. Really quite a fascinating area. Some of the wood is a bit unsteady, so do watch your feet. You can see it there. Now, a lot of these places get reputations for being too touristy, so people don't really recommend them. But I actually quite enjoy these kind of seaside areas and seaside attractions. It's very kind of refreshing. I mean, I like nature and stuff. So if you're like me, then definitely come and check out Chu jetty. Not really as interested in a lot of the shops, but definitely when it comes to the sights, very worthwhile. One of the challenges when trying to go to these jetties is trying to not get hit by a car. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I guess I have to walk around them. Yep, walkability, not really much of a thing here in Georgetown. Okay, I got very lost looking for the most secluded of the jetties, the Yeo jetty, Y-E-O-H. So I'm walking down here, which I think might be someone's backyard. Somebody's been going hard on the boxing bag. Better make sure I get out of here quick. Oh, there we go. The Yeo jetty. Hopefully I'm not butchering that. So this is the most secluded of the jetties, which definitely looks like I can't actually see anyone else here. See here, Yeo jetty, some of the background of it. Wow. What the hell? These really cool flags. Not too sure the exact relevance of the flags. There is literally no one here. I guess I can see people at the other jetties. You got the most crazy architecture just over there. Not sure if that's maybe a temple or... There's another view of the island there. I actually can't swim too well, so I really hope that this wooden pier doesn't fall. But you know, it's been here since the late 19th century. I'm sure it'll be all right. Wow. I actually heard Yao Jetty is a really good place to see the sunrise and sunset. So maybe it's busy during that time. Maybe I'll check it out another day. Right, so back on the main street, let's head to the next one. I can't believe this. I've come to another jetty and I've got the whole thing to myself again. Even down here, it's all completely to myself. I can't believe that people are missing out on all these good places. You know, there's the main one, which was pretty busy, but you know, we walk down here and you know, amazing view. You know, again, you got that beautiful temple, floating Buddhist temple right over there. But the numbers, they go to the non-main kind of tourist attraction ones, just seem to be so low that you definitely need to do some bit more exploring outside of the main kind of tourist attractions that are recommended to you guys. Man.
So my mic ended up dying here, but I ended up finishing the night trying out some delicious char kway teow, some fried mantis prawns, and then some satay sticks. Anywhere you go in Penang, you're going to be able to walk into a restaurant and have absolutely delicious food. Definitely try out anything that you can and everything you can in Penang.